Luckmancoffee review. This is Sweet Virginia. Let's give it a taste or aroma smell. Wow, it smells good. Alright, let's go ahead and fill her up. Got 12 cups of filtered Lake County's finest water in there. See you outside with a cup of brew. Out of the opening of this package, it smelled phenomenal. And what I'm going to pair it with is some Orlick brown slice. I've had aging since 2012.
Ooh, I just took a big old inhale.
Elaine's got Orlick brown slice.
Should be alright.
I'll be alright.
Dad, I think, is smoking Sam go with.
Ooh. You know, I need to research proper descriptions of how to talk about coffee. You know, like with wine, you have different descriptions and flavors that you're tasting. I'm sure coffee is the same way, but this is very tasty.
It is good. This is the third blend of Luckmancoffee that we've tasted, and all three of them taste different.
Yeah. Very flavorful though, in all three of them.
Now, one note is I went to order some Luckmancoffee, and it wasn't on the site showing these blends. So I contacted Jake from Luckmancoffee, and he said that
whoa,
Jesus, he said that there's issues with the website, but if you want to try it, just send him a direct message on Instagram. Go to Luckmancoffee or Jake Buns.
Jake Buns?
Yeah. And he will set you up with PayPal and get you some of this coffee until they get it on their site. But I need later. Smoking my little black bulldog.
Get a little Brevia here. I think I'm saying that right. It's I got it at the Vegas pipe show, and smokes pretty good.
That coffee is good.
It's almost got like a caramel kind of finish, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's not super sweet, but it's got like this kind of buttery caramel finish.
And this is us authentically just waking up at 11 a.m. on Sunday morning.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm still fucking sleepy. My eyes are closed. Have to get up and do something today, whether it's right or wrong. Just so it's something.
Let's see.
Thank you, Sarge. Reggae Shark.
Fucking camper again.
Obviously, he hasn't had his coffee. Well, we're full of entertainment today, aren't we?
Yeah.
Let's see, over the weekend...
What's that cased with?
Over the weekend, I watched a bunch of YouTube videos. Further 73, Jim Shillings. We met him in Nashville. He does some pretty good videos. Very, very interesting. He's just started making his own pipes for himself and his father. And, you know, just messing around with his lathe, seeing what his skills are. And, god damn, that first pipe he made was awesome. But, yeah, check him out. I think he said he's going to have a contest soon when he gets to, like, 100 subs or 200 subs or 150.
Because your pipe is in my face.
Something like that. And then I watched a video
You
from
relocated.
Ramblinscotzman yesterday. That was an awesome video. Scott has a great aura on his videos. Very, very energetic.
Which one was that one? Did I watch that one?
Nah, you're at work.
Oh.
And
work.
then, no, one that me and Elaine ran watching, we wanted to mention him like a couple weeks ago, but Imawrench, He's a bicycler, ex-skateboarder, very, very nice, humble man.
Yeah, he doesn't, as what I gathered from his videos is that that's his mode of transportation. Doesn't matter rain or shine or snow or anything. So he's a dedicated cyclist, and that's that's hard to do, and that's really
real easy talker, tree hugger.
I admire that.
Yeah, he's got some really
put
cool
a motor
videos.
on those 2 wheels.
And then one guy that I like watching is Haunted Tank 75, Eddie. We met Eddie in Nashville. Eddie's the one that said,
Oh, he asked me out?
no,
Oh.
the beans, those baked beans.
Oh, that's right. Oh God.
What did he say? Those baked beans are
Something about Earth. He shocked me when he said. I was like, oh goodness gracious.
and then,
Resemblance of Earth or something, but it sounded kind of weird. Anyways, got my attention.
Nick Sullivan, he's we mentioned him in the last video, and he's making some good videos. Young man, and
Super enthused.
he's gonna be a big part of this community one day. And he wanted to try a little bit of Mississippi River. I was like, all right, yeah, I'll send you like an ounce. And I just fucking bombed his ass. Like, and you're 18, you're working. I mean, you're barely paying for your car insurance and your cell phone if your parents aren't helping you. So, and he lives in Spokane, Washington, which is fucking expensive as shit to buy tobacco products. So, I have some extra
Is that
stuff
one of
cellaring.
the toughest states?
Yeah.
Is Washington State?
Yeah, that's why Sparky Pipes moved. He said, "Fuck you."
No kidding.
Yeah. No, but
Oh.
he'd probably like it if I said that. Yeah, I lived in Washington, and I said, you know what? Fuck you and your laws. I'm moving somewhere else. Yeah, brown flake is good. It's a shame they don't make Orlick brown flake anymore, the brown slice, because to me I'd say, one of the best Virginia flakes that I've ever had. And I think you're all stupid for not making it anymore. But I have a little left. I stocked up on it. That fucking coffee is good. I'm gonna probably have about 4 cups of it today. The other
Yeah, we've been holding on to it, like
yeah, we've
not
been
drinking it every day because we want to save it.
No, we had a cup of the aromatic blend like 2 days ago, and it was really good again. Which one's your favorite? Do you think you can pick a favorite between the 3? The Latakia.
I like the aromatic one.
Yeah.
And I like this one a lot. I don't remember the other one. I'm gonna have to revisit that one again.
I remember that one. If I was to, I like them all 3, but if I was to do them in order, I'd do Latakia, Sweet Virginia, and aromatic.
Well, just have to get some more. Check them out. We've got a couple other coffee reviews.
Mm-hmm. Jay Kiefer sent us some coffee, and we have another box opening, and it's from a coffee company. But we haven't had time to do that. Maybe, well, we won't have time tonight. We won't have time tomorrow night. Maybe Tuesday. We'll do it.
Those lovely ladies sent us that Pasadena coffee.
Oh, Susan and Cynthia? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got some coffee from Pasadena. Yeah. We have some other stuff to talk about on Tuesday, too. Some business ethics to go over with some people. Right?
I guess. Whatever. It'll all work out. It's busy this time of year with people driving like maniacs because they want to get 20% off of the newest Bath and Body Works lotion at the store so that they can do the stocking stuffers. And then there's people that are hungry and mean because they didn't get their 2 eggs over medium in 5 seconds. Fuckers.
Yeah.
And then I realize that everyone's excited about getting your presents and stuff, and you know, there's only so much you can do.
Tell them what you got yesterday when you came home from work.
I got a present. I got where I park my truck is in the yard, and so I had just.
She's a yard parker.
That's where you park a truck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, park it in the driveway. But anyway, so I asked Jason if I could have the little stepping stones to the front yard, to the front door. And I came home, and there were stepping stones to the front door, which I was super excited about. And I took a picture, and I sent it to him. And then when I walked inside, there was a Christmas tree.
We got a Christmas
But
tree.
it wasn't a regular Christmas tree. It's an actual, like, a bush like you would use for topiary trees that you can carve shapes and stuff out of.
It's like a Walt Disney World tree.
Yeah, it's just a real, you know, dense bush, but that's in a shape of a topiary tree, or in a shape of a Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very excited, and I appreciate it very much.
But it serves a purpose because you don't have to throw it away
Well, yeah,
after
and
Christmas. You can plan it.
That's just it. You know, I get to,
I hooked it up with some LEDs.
of course.
Of course you did.
To me, any other light bulb besides an LED is not a light bulb. I've banned all light bulbs. If it ain't an LED, I don't want it. I've replaced everything I own with LEDs.
Well, there's the bathroom lights that we just replaced that aren't LEDs because
Fuck.
they were like
Just got called
$20. They were
Yeah.
$20 a bulb, and we have 6 bulbs over, and that's just too bright.
I went to Lowe's yesterday. I got 3 60-watt LED bulbs.
For $6.
Just your standard socket. Yeah, they were $5.98 a piece. They had a huge, like, you know, box of them right in the middle of the aisle. I was like, holy shit. Well, so now our front room has LEDs, so hopefully our YouTube videos will be brighter.
Oh, they'll be brighter.
Probably too bright.
They're really bright.
Because it's like when you first turn the light on, you're like, you start squinting.
This whole video, you've been cutting me off with your coffee mug and your pipe.
Well,
That's why I'm way back here.
I really can't go anywhere else.
Just saying.
Where do I get that?
It's a secret pocket.
It's a zipper. You can put a little piece of wax when you're skating in there, and that way you don't know. It doesn't sit right here and like rub against your leg, so you don't know it's in your pocket. Because when you
do
skate,
tricks
you
and
have to
stuff?
carry a little piece of wax everywhere you go. Wax life.
Wax on, wax off.
Curb life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a good cup of coffee this morning.
I think you're starting to wake up.
I'll wake up after the second cup. Wish I could explain that
The flavors?
end.
Note?
No, it's almost like a bite, but it's not harsh. It's good.
Yeah, I'm going to do some research and see what the technical terms of describing coffee and see if I can't apply them to our videos. That would probably help explain instead of going, it's good. It's really nice. Tastes great.
Kind of like a cedar finish.
Okay.
Do you taste that?
No.
No?
Do you taste like a caramel finish? Or like a caramel, not finish, but like a caramel taste?
Well, it's hard for me to say because I've got hazelnut creamer in here.
Mine's
Oh.
black.
And that's one hell of a note.
Hazelnut. They should sell that in a gallon, huh?
For
Go
him.
through enough of it.
Alright, well, let's not make this video any more boring than it is. Let's just get to the basics. We watched a lot of good YouTube videos this weekend. We just drank some really fucking awesome coffee by Luckmancoffee. Smoking some aged, very awesome tobacco in our Dagner pipes and his Brebbia Night. Elaine looks sexy. I'm tired. Dad's just waking up.
And
He's
I'm
grumpy.
vertical.
Okay,
See ya,
everyone, have a
everybody.
great day. Happy Sunday. Drive safe. Don't take a BB gun to people that are being annoying, like I would like to do.
I have my Red Ryder in the garage. Polish Piper.
Polish Piper sent that.
Alright,
Okay.
everybody have a good afternoon.